everybody. Hello, how's it going, Hello, everyone. Hello, how's it going, everyone? On this lovely Faco Friday. Oh man, hey James, what's up? Oh, oh man, oh boy. It's been a morning. I just say that. I was literally just crashing out on some idiot emailing me stuff. But anyways, regardless, here we are for some fake Grand Order. It's golly, my throat hurts. Okay, here what we got. Lord of Creation, and we're going to the village. So just recap from last time. We met this girl, Gerda, I think was her name. I think that was mainly it. Mainly we got to see her. That was a long section. The section of Yap. Section 3 was the section of Yap. So, wait, where's my phone? Let's see. Okay. Spot that later. Yeah, I've done some of the Valentine's Day. I'm going to finish the rest of it this weekend. Didn't get to play too much of it this week, but I had a busy week. So, but yeah, I did record some stuff. Yeah, I'm going to have something up for it next week, definitely. That story for it has been excellent. I've been enjoying the story for it a lot, though. Otherwise, I would have had that up today, but I got busy with stuff, so. Oh, man. All right, let's get this going, though. Let's get some story going, so I can at least get more than 2 sections, hopefully. We'll see how much we get. Oh, man, my throat actually hurts. Jeez. Oh, they actually have, like... Hold up. Turn my volume. It's, like, so quiet. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's going on with these children and whatnot. 2 story arrows and 3 battle. Okay, well that's good at least. It's better than last time. Last time we had what, 4 and 3? Oh man, shutting down high speed mode now. Good work hanging on, everyone. Our current estimated location is atop what used to be Lake Vanern, the lake northwest of Lake Vattern. Okay, a lot of these. Which means this village almost certainly didn't exist in proper human history. Okay. Yeah, also interesting. Oh, let's see what they got right now. I kind of dig it. It's really kind of gives off that Norse Scandinavian vibe. We're here. Welcome to my village. Foo-foo. This is so strange and wonderful. I thought guests only showed up in stories. I never thought I'd get to actually welcome real guests myself one day. And ooh, and you must both be envoys too. Have you never had anyone visit from like we didn't even question that. Yeah, we're envoys, or maybe we're not. Have you had anyone visit from outside your village before? No, we haven't. All the villages really keep to themselves. Oh, but maybe it's different at the other villages. You know what sucks? Actually, some of you might know, I actually moved my room around, so my bed's still here. My bed's still in the same location. We're just in the opposite corner of my room. Kind of opposite corner. Which is kind of weird now because I'm like recording and streaming right now, but my door's right there, so I'm just like, what if someone like opens my door? I won't know. Come to think of it, you never did tell us your village's name, Gerda. Yeah. The part that stands out the most to me is the large gate that makes up what looks to be the only entrance. I don't know much about the architectural design, but this place does seem to have its own unique style. I also sense powerful magical energy here. The whole village is surrounded by a bounded field centered on that large gate. Huh. Okay, so they got some protection. It's designed to keep away giants, beasts, and other okay, that makes sense. I was curious why like the giants weren't attacking and whatnot, so... Yeah, the background's different, yeah. Yeah, different background. They got my, instead of my bed, you got my, dresser now. Dresser, and, well, I'm kind of blocking my bookshelf, but, which is more space in my room, honestly. My desk was kind of like in the center. It's kind of hard to kind of picture maybe, but, Yeah, it was kind of like congested. It was kind of congested moving around my room. I was like, let me move this against the wall again. Okay, the magical energy mixed with the snow and ice and the magical energy that makes up this village's bounded field are extremely similar. It's a very static, sedated kind of energy, as if its presence were almost natural, or the most natural thing in the world. It's actually kind of fun because I don't think I've had my room set up like this since what, 2018, I think? Man. So, it's kind of nice, nostalgic. It's calm, gentle, and very stable in the amount of magical energy it holds. Maybe kind is a little too vague, but I'm not quite sure how else to put it. So like Magecraft designed to enrich people's lives? I think kind works, Mash. Yes, I first noticed it in the snowy plains, but it feels like there's nothing malicious in this Lostbelt at all. All that aside, this village is really spacious. Maybe that's because there are so few houses and a large plot of farmland in the center. Oh, actually, speaking of the Valentine's Day event, I decided to do a roll. I was curious. I started the story that I was like, I'm kind of liking this character. Let me do a roll. I did get man, I don't know her name, but I did get the new servant. First roll too. She was the first one that popped up. I wish I was recording that, but I had a little luck right there. Okay. It's just like Garrett said. It's warm here as it was in that flower garden. This explains how people could survive even in a Lostbelt predominantly made up of snow, ice, and fire. Although there's still one thing I don't understand. If bounded fields are so crucial to ensuring people's way of life here, who put them up? Yeah, Andromeda. Yeah, I got her. Yeah, I got her. Man, I was like, whoa, well, let me do one roll because I've been saving stuff. But I was like, let me just do one. See if I'm fortunate, and luck was on my side, it seems. So definitely wanted to throw her into the mix more for the stages there because that also brings up her bond level a bit more too, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe there's someone in these villages who knows how to work with bounded fields. Oh yeah, maybe. Bounded field? Are you talking about the charm on the gate? I didn't really understand most of what you're talking about, but I do know that every village gate always has a charm on it. I've always put them there for us. Yeah, they keep out all the monsters and stuff. I'm surprised you two didn't know that, since you're envoys. Is that just the way it works, Lady Mash? Well, I think you may have the wrong idea about this. I don't believe we're what you call envoys. Although, if envoys is the term you use for visitors, then I suppose we might qualify. Oh, we got connection again, probably because we're in the bounded field. Oh, I got through. Let me see. Is this thing on? Ahem. This is the Shadow Border. Can you hear me? Field Ops? This dude. Fofu. Director. Okay, makes sense of that. I was wondering if they're going to have some communication here, which that's kind of nice. Yes, well, my technical advisor has been testing out a number of different things in between her work period and preparing the border, under my impeccable supervision, of course. That's called you to being lazy, standing back, probably sipping some tea. And thanks to those efforts, we've been able to deploy a Mystic Code drone to extend our comm range. Oh, I was told this should help us both observe and communicate over greater distances, but I didn't think it'd just suddenly start working out of all times. Maybe it's a mix of that, but also us being in this bounded field, I'm assuming? Or this area, I should say. But just my luck. Just my luck. Neither our technical advisor nor any staff are here in the cockpit right now. They're all out repairing the border. Oh, who's this tiny see-through tubby man? He's fat. Garrett, she don't hold back. I've never seen a fat person before. This is what they call chubby? Chubby? Is he a friend of yours, Lady Mash? Does that mean he's an envoy too? Dang. The way she said he's fat with an exclamation point too. Foo. Tubby. Did she call me Tubby? Well, this is a communicator. Hey, it's a tool we have talking for people to people far away. Hey, Gordy, you're big boned. Let's say that. Maybe very big boned, but whoa, Mash, you're thinking the same as me. Also, the doctor may be big boned, but is that child a native of this place? Then you must have found a safe village. Then again, if that foul-mouthed little brat doesn't understand that mocking people's body types is not acceptable, is anything to go by, then their culture must still be the nadir of civilization. Yeah, that does track. Yeah, children there, they don't be holding back. Oh, she's like, what? Well, no matter. Children do tend to be naturally cruel. Yeah, they just be saying stuff. They mean no harm, of course, hopefully. And my skin is quite thick by this point. I'm not the least bit bothered. I wonder. So never mind the child. Just give me a detailed report of your situation. So you made your way to this village after rescuing that child? It seems you put your experience in Russia to good use. Yes. Or I suppose I should say my supervisory role in Russia has benefited you after that Lostbelt. This guy. Not bad making it this far this fast. Let me begin by congratulating you on your good work. I'll be sure to share your information with the rest of the staff, including the technical advisor. Nice. Now, given that our connection is still unstable and we can't talk for long, it seems it's time I took matters into matters into my own hands. Oh. Hey, what do you mean by that? He's going to come here? I mean, kind of is safe over here. What do you think I am? Some adventurer craze not like the rest of you? I'm talking about the remote interrogation of the local via this transmission. But not this child, obviously. You won't get anything useful out of her. Now then, little one. Me? Run along and get your parents. If you don't mind, I need to talk to them. I don't think they got adults here, man. Parents? What are those? Huh? Your mother and father, of course. If they're dead, your legal guardian will do. Dang, yo, Gordon, you can't just word it like that. You can say, if they passed away, like, if they're dead. Like... Oh, you mean the goddess? I hear she's everyone's mother. Every human is the goddess's child after all. Did they eliminate all adults? But I'm afraid the goddess isn't here, Mr. Chubby. Gerda? Don't tell me you have no concept of parents. I've never heard of such a culture. I suppose it is possible for some newer religions, but given your primitive-looking clothing, I can't imagine your village is part of something like that. What is going on? Alright then. Just fetch me your village elder or mayor, or your supervisor. I don't know. Supervisor? Ah, yes, a capable, distinguished person who is in charge of everything, like me. Distinguished? Does being a chubby person make you distinguished? I mean, that has nothing to do with this. Good heavens, girl. Didn't your parents raise you to... Alright, you don't have parents, do you? Well, you know, somebody with authority in your village. What? Yeah, dude. This conversation is going nowhere. The most amazing person in your village? The one you can always count on to help you out. Are you talking about envoys? Lady Mass is certainly more amazing than normal people. Yo, the progress in this conversation. The only other amazing people I can think of are the giants and the envoys. But the envoy isn't coming until tomorrow. Envoy? Gerda calls me an envoy too. I'm afraid I'm still not sure what she means by it. What I mean? An envoy is an envoy, right? I mean, no human could ever defeat a giant. Ahem. But never mind that. I still need to show you around properly, don't I? She said, yeah, anyways, forget about that. Yeah, great interrogation skills, man. Like... Welcome, honored envoys. And you too, Mr. Tiny See-Through Chubby. Welcome to our home, Village 23. Yeah, why 23? Does that mean, does it cap at 23, or are there 22 others? Please, let me repay you for saving my life. You can spend the night in my house. I'll be 13 soon after all, so I've already got my own house. Hehe, we can have dinner in front of my fireplace. Oh, I can get out that meat I've been saving for a special occasion too. This will be great. We can have freshly baked bread, and I'll have some fish. Get some fish too. I'll go fishing before it gets dark and make sure to catch the biggest one in the pond. So laid back. Wait, hang on. What did you say your village's name was? Village 23, right? Yes, that's right. What about it? Well, it just sounds a bit... Yeah, why is it with a number? She's like, what do you mean by number? There's nothing strange about it. After all, it's Gerda. Gerda's back. Welcome back, Gerda. I can't believe it. Oh, you came back from the outside and you did get the herbs the legends were talking about. Now Laura's gonna be alright. Hooray. I think it's just all children. Wait, what? Who's there? They got white ammo too. It is an ammo, right? What is it? Is it a mouse? Wow, you're pretty, miss. And your black armor is so awesome. Pretty hair, pretty face. You look like the envoy. Oh, are you an envoy too? Yeah. Yo, these children just be saying anything. They're so big. And you look cool in that armor. Senpai, what's a match? That's all you. I ain't going to say anything with that. That old guy's so tubby. Why are you smaller than us, even though you look so old, mister? Good, be quiet. Do you children ever stop squawking? Just run off and play, would you? Or better yet, go and fetch a grown-up. Yo, this singularity, this Lostbelt is gonna be interesting. Having conversation with them. I won't actually see any grown-ups. Yo, guns, what's up? What's up? That's true. I haven't seen a single adult yet. Since this village appears to rely on agriculture for its survival, it may be that everyone of working age is just out in the fields. I don't know about that, Nash. Like, I mean, but if that's the case, then why aren't there any elderly people around? What? Is that true? Well, of course, it's... Oh. Was that from the game? Oh, maybe it was. Okay, well, of course, it's mostly children here. That's how it is everywhere, right? It's everywhere, right? Yup, that's their norm. That's their reality. Besides, haha, you're so funny, Lady Mash. Everyone knows the elderly are just from legends. Of course, you're not going to find any in this village, I mean. What is this, like, Promised Neverland? Like, every grown-up leaves when they turn 25, right? Oh. As in leaves the village. Is there anyone who's that age here? Or like, of course. Yeah, what do you mean by leave too? Like, where'd they go? What in the world are you saying? They couldn't possibly survive out there. What was all the giants rumbling about? Yes, I know. Every grown-up with a 10-year-old child leaves once they turn 25 and gets eaten by a giant. They say that's whoa. Oh, what? She's just saying it with just a smile on the face. She's like, yeah, that's what they do. They go out there and die. Wow. So nobody ever lives past 25. And if you haven't had a child by 15, then you got to go to... Wait, have a child by 15? Yeah, certain intense music. Yeah, like... I've heard that that's true for every village. At least all the villages from 1 to 1... Okay, so it's 100 villages. Yeah, like... But what? Then you're telling us there are no adults over the age of 25 there? None? And that people who turn 15 without having a children have to leave to die? Uh-huh. Children and the grown-ups raising them are the only ones allowed to live in the 100 villages the gods and their envoys made for us after all. Yeah, like this whole storyline is... Yeah, I'm speechless. There's nobody over... There's nobody... Yeah, we already know that. I'm speechless. I have nothing else to say. Lady Mash? Lord Seku? Mr. Chubby? I'm sorry, I understand. Why are you all so shocked? That's just how it is. it's the same everywhere, right? I'm turning 15 in 2 years, so if I don't have any children by then, splat, that'll be it for me. That's, that's not right. Messed up. This is absurd. Everything you're saying is ridiculous. Well, the way your mind works, it works is too. And, the thing about having my desk over here now is I actually see everyone who's driving in. So actually, I can see the road now. It's kind of nice. Do you ever grasp what you're saying? Okay. You're telling us there are only 100 people in each village too? That you have to die if you don't have a child before you turn 15? That you'll die in 2 years? Yeah, like what? Are you some kind of homunculus? How can you say things like that if they were normal? You even look happy about it. You two food, what happened? Why do you sound so sad all of a sudden? Oh no, did I say something to offend you again? Uh-oh. Now what do I do? Is that end for this section? No, they said we got more. We got more lore about this world. Okay, let's see some other people now. I don't want to be in this village. This village is creepy. It's odd. Oh, hey, the baddie Kayanskaya. Okay, what an elegant castle you have here. I like it very much. It's wonderfully designed. Of course, but I also love your choice of material. It's made completely out of ice, after all. No human could ever live here, no matter how beautiful it is. Yeah, exactly. Their reality, what's considered normal for them? Man. The perfect witch's castle. Something humankind yearns for, but can never hope to reach. Which I actually really like that they have that distinction with each Lost Belt. At least I'm assuming it's going to continue other Lost Belts. Last Lost Belt, we had the Yagas, who were completely different, physically speaking, different, and also just their whole belief in society and everything. Only the survival of the fittest and whatnot. In this case, we have just a youthful society. Who said this was made to my taste? Oh my, you mean it isn't? Does that mean you'd prefer something more typical, like Cinderella's castle? Cinderella? I've never heard the name, but she certainly sounds interesting. She must have lived a life full of hopes and surprise, one far removed from the life of a woman of ice and snow like myself. Well, I mean, the first half of the story, or most of the story actually, it's only the ending. She gets the prince and gets the castle and stuff. Yeah. Oh, yes, without a doubt. The early part with her stepsisters abusing her is great, but then she comes out on top at the end of the set, and the stepsisters get their just desserts. Just a positively repulsive story. Yeah, and the ending of the story, don't they get executed? Like, in like the actual storyline? Not the Disney. Who cares about the Disney storyline? I'm talking about the actual story. I think the stepsisters get executed ending, maybe. I don't know. But, I'm just so relieved that you aren't like that, Your Majesty. After all, you hate happy endings, don't you? Just look at this cold, utilitarian world you've designed. It makes me want to friend you on a mage book. I love to, on mage book, like Facebook? Okay, I'd love to know just how many human lives you've seen come to a miserable end. After all, you didn't build this castle for humanity to enjoy, did you, oh goddess? No, I did not. This castle exists for me, not for the benefit of humans. I will admit that Odin was a fine man of his own right, but he was also a god. He would never bestow upon me a castle designed to accommodate humans. The Allfather would never concern himself with humans' weakness. The thought would never even cross his mind. Indeed. .com. Humans are weak, frail, so very frail. Their lives are snuffed out by the mere passage of time. That's a good question. Like, that's part of the lore? They have the old Facebook. It's in the lore now. That is why they always need the boundless love of a god to sustain them. Oh my, love you say? What's Koyan posting on there too? I guess I had you, she'd be like, hey, just enter Scandinavia Lostbelt. left the previous Lostbelt more cold. Is someone in the house right now? Yeah, okay. You have 100 villages with about 100 residents in each. 100 residents in each. 100 villages, 100 residents in each. That's not 10,000. Isn't that 100,000? 10,000, right? Under most circumstances, they would just end up going extinct. But you kept them around for generations without letting their numbers increase. Their world revolves around the empty happiness of their daily lives and the heartless suffering that comes right at the end. There's no point in tormenting people like that. No wonder I've been so unmotivated here. It turns out this place was filled with love all along. Couldn't possibly get further from my taste. Of course. Humans must not die out. They too are my beloved children. They too survive the days of scorching flame. As a gods, I will never stop loving humans. I cannot speak to other worlds, but that is the way of this one. Okay. I said long ago that I would love my children for eternity. Why would I ever destroy them? Then you really have no intention of destroying humans. Does that mean your majesty thinks they're worth protecting? You certainly ask many strange questions, Foxwoman. That means by the end of this Lostbelt, they would be killing hundreds of children? Is that what they're telling me? Is that the reality they're trying to prepare me for mentally? Like, what? Every creature in my domain is treated the same way. That's really dark then. Like, did I not tell you what that was? If they're an enemy, then I kill them. If not, I love them. To be the mother of Scandinavia is to love all creatures, great and small. None must die out. None shall die by my hand. Even if Odin himself proved to be incapable of such a feat, I'll never stop trying, no matter how many thousands of years it may take. Okay. That said, yes. That said, at times, the giants must be offered a sacrifice. That's why when they turn 25, they gotta be killed. Okay. What's her name? The title of her? She was like the Queen of Ice and Snow? Queen of Ice and Yap. Jeez, I thought she was going to keep talking. Ophelia, your concerns proved to be well-founded. Okay, so she's been in contact with this dude. The Russian Lostbelt has been destroyed. It won't be much longer before it disappears entirely. Hey, what's strawberry? Yes, yeah. The sad ending to each Lostbelt. Oh boy. The tragic ending, more like. In regards to Kaduk, I said all I had to say during our meeting, so I won't be repeating myself here. But I do need to commend you for your outstanding accuracy in predicting this outcome. I didn't. You give me far too much credit. Ophelia, I want you to run your Lostbelt however you see fit. Once the true emptiness has taken root in the world, it is not that world's king who will continue to develop it, but we cryptors. In the end, that responsibility falls to us alone. We cannot delegate it to anyone else. The Queen of Ice and Snow is both generous and cruel. I understand dealing with her must be quite stressful. But I want you to persevere. I know you are more than capable of doing so. You have your own fire burning inside you, yet you keep yourself as cold as ice. That is why I know I can trust you with Scandinavia. With all due respect, I can't take any credit for predicting this. I'm speaking solely based on my own feelings. Okay. I'm so ashamed. Here you are praising me for keeping my cool, and I failed utterly to do so. It's alright. What you said was exactly what Kadok needed to hear. No matter how cool-headed logic was ever going to hear him with his complex about me. At any rate, none of the other cryptors know that Russia has fallen. Russia has fallen. Olympus has fallen. I only heard about it from Canis. And you from Koyanskaya. Akuta has cut off all communications. It seems her Lostbelt king is quite a find. Really? Okay, interesting. Akuta's the short one with the glasses, if not mistaken. After all, even Akuta of all people couldn't help but frown when she made her report. I even heard her sigh. I can only imagine her Lostbelt's king must be either extremely unruly or extremely daring. I would love to speak with him myself at some point. Hinako sighing? That's a surprise. I never once saw her so much as crack a smile, even around Pepe. That aside, shouldn't we tell the other cryptids about Kadok? No need for that. His failure has no impact on their works, after all. That's messed up. They said, yeah, Kadok's death, his failure? Yeah. Who cares? like, jeez, basically. Yeah, the one with the glasses, okay. Given that Pepe's Lostbelt has an alter ego, it's only a natural matter of time until he learns about it. Hey, Lemon, hey, what's up? Welcome. Over there on the Twitch side. But Barrel's Lostbelt is nearly on the verge of disappearing itself, so I imagine he has his hands full just keeping things together. That's on the verge of disappearing itself. Okay, interesting. I like that they're giving insights to the other cryptors and their Lostbelts. His is about to disappear though. Barrel's is on the verge of disappearing. Are you sure we can trust Barrel? For what I said, we don't talk about that dude, so I don't think they can trust him. That man is a criminal, a murderer. Oh, okay, even more reason why. He kills just for the fun of it. He's a disgrace to humanity. Man, his Lostbelt is about to be... Yo, I already have it. His Lostbelt is about to be... I feel like that one's gonna be crazy. Like, just dark all around. Grim. I don't see how a killer known as Werewolf, he is the title Werewolf, and despised through the clock tower could ever hope to successfully expand the Lostbelt. They give me so much insights to Barrel, man. All that is part of why I trust him to uphold his end, Ophelia. I don't know about that one, dude. Barrel is just as good at deceiving himself as he is others. The more distasteful he finds a job, the more earnestly he will work to see it done. As for Kadok, there's no need for you to concern yourself with his well-being. Just focus on getting rid of Chaldea. I have every confidence you can do it. You're far more capable than me when it comes to combat, as your miraculous eye can even wound servants. Oh, okay, part of her mystic eye. The clock tower... Okay, what do we got here? The clock tower authority key figures are gone. They have no sway in this world. No one will hold you back anymore. You are free to use your power however you like. Your eye is no longer that of a shunned child. Thank you for saying so, Lord. Yeah. I will bear that in mind. Your Scandinavian Lostbelt is a rare and important one, particularly given that one of the old gods still resides there. Yep. What's more, she is benevolent. Having her accept and support your new world would be a tremendous asset. I have high hopes that you will be able to convince her, Ophelia. Thank you. I won't let you down. Oh yes, I almost forgot. Canis should be paying you a visit soon. Treat him as you like. Canis be popping up every time in the beginning. Canis is a divine spirit, and beyond my ability to keep in check. I hope you will forgive me if I am unable to stop her from clashing with my Lostbelt's king. Ooh, can we get like a fight going on? If you're concerned that the queen and your knight may end up destroying Canis' spirit origin? I see. That's most encouraging to hear, Ophelia. This only reaffirms my decision to entrust you with this Lostbelt. I look forward to your next report. I expect that will be when new seeds have formed. Wodan. Lord Kirchtaria Wodan. Oh, we got the homie. Oh. Ooh, hold up. OST change? I like this theme. That's a woman's face. I've seen faces like that before. I may not know any personally, but I can't help but remember them. So you really are a woman at heart, Ophelia. You're not meant to use the spirit form for peeping. Your job is only to keep me safe. Don't misunderstand me. You're my knight, my sword and shield. I never asked or wanted anything more from you, and that's never going to change. Know your place, Saber. Or do I need to remind you about my serious light? Okay. I know I'm supposed to protect you and kill your enemies, Ophelia, but is that necessary here? Yes, humans have demonstrated incredible power before. At times, they rebelled against gods, tricked the giants, and even killed dragons. But not here. The humans here aren't people anymore. They're livestock. None of them here are any threats to you. That is kind of true when you put it that way. They have them basically in these villages, 100 villages, 100 in each village, and just make them until they're 25 or until they have unless they have a child at 15. If they don't, then at 15 they go out and just basically sacrifice for the giants and whatnot. Like, they're all livestock. These humans used to be just like the ones in proper human history. Weak, transient beings whose only purpose was to be our prey. This world belongs to a goddess. Even if there are less than 10,000 humans here, it is still a pure land ruled by a goddess of old. Lord Wodan even said it could end up the last Lostbelt even standing. The fact that God's rules it even also means that it's a perfect place to experiment. That's why this Lostbelt has so much potential. In fact, it has far more than the sum of its parts. Oh. In terms of potential at any rate, if we can grow our tree to maturity, we might be able to breathe new life into humanity and nature alike. I don't care how much contempt you have for humanity as a result for your origins and temperament. All I care about is that you don't let your guard down again. You are my shield and my sword, don't forget that. You and I share the same responsibility. You must grow this Lostbelt's tree of emptiness to full maturity. It is your sole concern. I've never been much of a gardener, but if you insist, Ophelia, I guess I've got no choice. They're still going. I can still feel his gaze. I guess my knight will always be peeping on me, no matter how many times I tell him not to. I can tell you're still there, smirking at me from behind my back. Just how long are you planning to watch me? I know I said you're my knight, but that doesn't mean. Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Even oh, it's you. You again, huh? The way you completely lack any presence. I mistook you for a servant. Yeah. Who are you? Is there anything you want to say to me? I certainly hope you're not going to comment on my womanhood like Saber did. I can't hear anything. What's the name? Am I ever going to hear what you sound like? Well, you already know my name. Oh. Okay. Interesting. That story section was 45 minutes or 40 minutes. I think we're only going to get through section 4 today. I will see. I was like, golly. Ooh, the night here looks beautiful, though. Yeah, we'll see how much. We'll see if we get to another section today at this rate. Okay. Foo. It's no use. I can't seem to get through to the border. No wonder we got through earlier. I wonder why we got through earlier. Probably because the daylight, the sun The sun maybe has some effect to that. Oh, dang, my headphones. I plugged it. Not sure y'all saw that. Hey, that thing flipped out like crazy. So I didn't break it. Okay. Yes, you're right, Senpai. Hey, Mash, you changed. Hey, there you are. Oh, okay, connection again. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. Hey, guys. Can you all see my astonishingly beautiful face? Hey, Fu, you're here too. Yo, Gerda about to be like, hey, you got a child over there? Like, I mean, you're not incorrect. I doubt we have much time to talk, so I'll keep this brief. I pieced together what's going on there using the data collected with my mystic drone and the info Gordy gave me. Oh, he's asleep now. He's asleep by now. By the way. The last thing he said was, "Grr, enough of this. I'm going to rest in the captain's room. Wake me when it's time for breakfast." I bet he did that grr too. Growling. Now then, there are basically 3 different kinds of beings here. And by beings, it's worth noting that I'm talking about strong, dominant creatures, not necessarily those of intelligence who have formed civilization. Alright, so first we have the giants. Yes, we have the giants. Strong predators. Second, we have humans who can't survive outside their villages. And third, we have the envoys and their goddess. Seems safe to say both are well above humans on the proverbial totem pole in this Lostbelt. I'm sure the ice beasts are stronger than humans too, but they appear to be the giants' pets, and seem to have no real will of their own. So I've left them out. Okay. So far, so good. Yep, that's nice way of categorizing stuff. As for regular creatures, they seem to be almost non-existent here. Ordinary plants and animals just barely exist in the occasional flower garden. Each of these fields seem to be a warm place that just happens to be perfectly situated between the fire and ice zones. So putting all that aside as an exception at the 3 broad categories, in this Lostbelt, I'm afraid it looks like humanity is nowhere near the top of the food chain. Obviously. Yeah, they're at the very bottom. I mean, we got the sheep. I guess, well, we can still be killed like the sheep. Or at least they could be. So I don't think we should be counting these humans as possible additions to our ranks. I doubt either their civilization or magecraft are all that developed. I mean, you haven't seen a single machine since you got there, right? And the girl you ran into in the wilderness didn't have a communication device, let alone a word against giants. True. The humans that live here simply have no means of surviving outside these villages. Yes, that makes sense. At least for this village, Village 23, the outside world may as well not exist. We did run into Gerda outside, but that was an unusual case. She would never have left if circumstances hadn't forced her to. Yeah. That's true. She only went out to get some herbs. The only reason this village ever opens its gates is to thin the herd. Yeah, that too. As peaceful as this place looks, now that we have a clearer picture of what's going on, I say it's just as cruel as Russia, though in a different way. We still don't know how much. We still don't know much about these envoys and their goddess, who I assume are more or less running the show here. We also don't have any idea whether they might be willing to help us. It's very possible they may already be working with the cryptors, so keep that in mind. Oh crap, we're losing our connection again. Alright, one last bit of info. We still haven't found anywhere you could use to summon servants, so I'm afraid you need to keep scouting find a ley line. Lady Mash, Fu, Lord Seku. Huh? Were you just talking to a tiny person? Wait, the way she came running in here too! Oh, it must have been Mr. Chubb. Well, yes, we were talking to someone, but I'm afraid we lost the connection. Connection? What's being connected? The hit. You know so many things I've never heard about, Lady Mash, and have so many things I've never seen before. Having you around is so much fun. I wasn't sure if an envoy like you would like my cooking, but you even said my bread and fish were really tasty. You're so kind and strong and just wonderful. I just love spending time with you. Will you stay tomorrow night too? I know you must have work since tomorrow's a special day after all. But if you don't mind, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I really don't think we're the kind of envoy you're thinking of. Sure, you're not. Wait, did you get here a day early? All because of me? Oh, that means the next day we're going to see an envoy then. Maybe. Because she did say the envoys were going to come the following day, so that would be... It's okay. If you did, then I apologize. The last thing I want to do is make trouble for you. No, it's not that. Senpai, how do I clip this misunderstanding? Yeah, I don't think... She really thinks we're envoys, so... Yeah, I suppose we just gotta roll with it for now. Yeah, ask her some questions, Max. Go for it. Thank you, Senpai. Gerda, could I talk to you for a bit? What is it, Mr. Chubb? Well, you see... Hold it. I asked the questions here. Dang, he really woke up just for some question time. Yeah, I thought we lost our connection. I was just looking to see if we had some sleeping pills when I heard our connection was back online. Oh, man. Yeah. In fact, I've been listening to that for the last half a minute or so. I'll take it from here, Mash. Between the two of us, it's clear who's the better negotiator. Considering what happened earlier, dude, I don't think we got any progress with that whole conversation kept going into a circle. You there, child. This is a question of a rather personal nature. You may answer it however you like. Huh? I'd like to ask you something. What is it, Mr. Chubb? You've obviously been living here in this Lostbelt, village, your whole life. How do you feel about it? Does it weigh on you? Do you ever think about your future? About what's going to happen when you grow up? Don't you wish you could see the world outside your tiny village without having to live in fear of the giants? Have you ever wished to be free? She's like, free? Future? Free? World? Gerda? In this world, no matter how healthy you are, you'll never get to live past your 20s. How can you be so cheerful about that? How does it not worry you? I guess because she's living her life to the fullest currently, or the idea of that just isn't comprehensible to her because it's not possible. So it's like, why even think about that if that's not a reality I can live, you know? Huh? But please shut, Lady Mash. You too, Mr. Chubb. Why are you both so sad? I'm sorry. I wish I could answer you, but I'm afraid I don't understand. Exactly, but that's her reality. It's not possible in their world to even think about that. What do you mean by future? I think I know what the word means, but it means the time after tomorrow, right? This is hard. Hey, take your time. That hard, huh? I know what free means too. Exactly, she doesn't have a reason to think about it at all. Like, it's when you're not stuck inside your home or tied down with a rope, right? In that case, I am free. I can go wherever I want in this whole village. What about outside the village? I can go to the farmland in the village center or to the pond, and I can visit anyone's house. Okay, since they got this, then maybe they could make an analogy then. I can even go to Laura's house and see the new baby if I want. In our world, people get to live for a long time. Even longer than 25? Yes, much, much longer. Some people live longer than others, of course, but that's right. Many live to be 80 or 90, and even more. And they don't just have children. Some people also have grandchildren, even great-grandchildren. They live long enough, if they live long enough, of course. Some people are still unfortunate enough to have their lives cut short by illness or accident, but that's a long way off from no one ever living past 25. The only ones destined to die early are homunculi. Not that they're any concern of mine, though. Yeah, okay. Grandchildren? Great-grandchildren. Indeed. And even if one never has children or grandchildren, many people still choose to live their long lives with the people they love. Yep. Even if they never have families of their own, some people spend their lives among friends and comrades, working towards goals of their own choosing. Okay, well, I've been talking about this. It's not as though we mages get to live ordinary, happy lives. That's also true. But fine, if no one else will say it, then I will. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with all of you? How can you be so happy about a life doomed to be cut short? How are you not angry or even afraid? The Yaka may have had to survive in brutal conditions, but at least they were still free to live to old age. Good. This whole thing really bothers me, and now our connection is acting up too. I'm going to bed. Goodbye. Yo, he got so mad. He got so upset about it, about everything right there. But that means he kind of cares, though. Mr. Chubb is right, Gerda. Our world was very complicated, but it also offered us endless possibilities. I think that's because we were able to grow up. Every time I rock my head, my whole desk be moving. Okay, that's how humans have been. That's how humans have been. I'm sure it's no different here in Scandinavia. People can do anything they set their mind to. I think that's what it really means to be free. In practice, there may be far more things we can do than we can. But even so, I think that's what everyone wants. Okay, I'll let Mash talk. That option kind of... Mash, stay silent. Watches over Mash silently. Like, it's kind of giving that kind of... Low-key, it's kind of giving that energy. Okay, is there anything in this world that you would wish for? Wish for? Well, let's see. That really gave off that same vibe. I got the medicinal herbs I was looking for, and tonight dinner was yummy. So I actually can't think of anything else I want right now. Yeah, you have to try and point it a different way, Mash. Like, think beyond. Like, is there anything you want to do outside of your daily tasks? Like, usually I do, though. Really. Sometimes I want to catch a big fish at the pond, or want my bread to turn out really well. Those sorts of things. Okay, we're kind of getting close to that. Oh, sometimes I wish I could see another beautiful rainbow again, like I did that one time. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I don't know. I know I'm not giving you good answers, but I don't really understand your questions. Yeah, it's the same writer. Yeah, it's the same writer. So we're gonna get stuff like that a couple times, I'm sure. Oh man. Still, everything you said sounds lovely. Getting to be an elderly person, doing things you want. Okay. At least we gave her the fact that we introduced that thought to her that concept to her is kind of nice right there. Not at all. Who's texting me? Okay. I'm the one who should be apologizing, Gerda. I didn't mean to confuse you. I'm sorry. Oh no, please don't be. I'm not confused. I really did think it was lovely. I may not have understood everything you mean, but I did think it sounded more amazing. It was just so... I can't even begin to imagine it at all. That's never happened to me before. I guess it's true what they said about envoys being difficult to understand. There's still so much I don't know about children, but you said in your world there are also grandchildren, great-grandchildren? I can't imagine getting to see so many generations of children. I guess that's something you can do if you get to be elderly. I've never thought about that sort of thing before, after all. After all, that's not possible. That's never been possible in her world. After all, nobody can even ever live that long. Sad. Truly sad. Truly sad. Why did I talk like that? Hey, what we got here? Okay, we got some rider. We got a rider. I did have a squad set for this. I just forget which squad it is. I did have a squad ready for today. I think I just used my assassin squad right here. My ass squad. We'll just go with this group. I've been playing around with Nita Chris Assassin a bit more recently. I just want to level up her skills, of course. Story of my life. I think we'll be fine with this. Let's jump right in. I think we have a fodder battle. Unless they're fighting a servant, but we'll see what happens. Let's see if they warm us up first. Foo! Good morning, Foo. You're up awfully early today. Foo! No, I didn't have any trouble sleeping at all. Since I'm a demi-servant, I always wake up early. Sleep deprivation is one of the worst things you can do for your health, so you need to make sure you get plenty of sleep, Foo. Hey, it's important. Get some good sleep. Morning, Mash. Yeah, I'm gonna fix my sleep schedule. My sleep schedule's been all over the place since this year started. Did you have trouble sleeping? This morning we'll be going around the village to find out whatever information we can. And in this afternoon, I did have an interesting dream though last night. Like, I think I was being chased or something. Like, I was trying to survive some post-apocalyptic world or something. Like, it was interesting. Forget what it was exactly. I just remember there was like some poison gas outside, and I was like running and stuff, trying to find some shelter with some group or something. I don't know. But I was hoping to learn more about the land around here. I'm not sure they even have any maps. Come to think of it, I wonder where Gerda went. She wasn't anywhere to be found in her house, right? Foo! Fa-fa! What's Fa-fa? Maybe she had some errands she needed to... Wait, huh? I guess I'd better go after him. Foo, you're not supposed to run off on your own. Got you. Foo, Fa-fa? Yo, he's warning us about something. There's something happening over there? Yeah, you get chased by something? Yeah, those... Man, then I wake up, then my heart's like thumping. I'm like... I'm like, what is this? Like, what? Man, it's I don't like that. Because, I don't know, because it gives me like a weird like headache. I won't say like a headache, but like, I don't know, this makes my head like hurt afterwards. Because this just felt so real afterwards. But it's great that y'all made it today. Thanks for everything. I'm so glad the gods brought us together. Congratulations. Oh yeah, because they have the envoy here. Say hi to everyone else when you get there. We had to say goodbye to 3 people last year. Here, these flowers are for you, all. For you, the boys who grew them together. We hope you can use them to decorate your new home. Hey, we girls helped you too, you know. Ugh, this is exactly why I hate boys. You're such jerks. Hey, no saying jerk. You know we're not allowed to use bad words today. Oh, I'm sorry. Just forget it. I didn't mean to say it. Grown-ups? Oh, these are the older children. They're probably like what, 20 or 18? Thank you, everyone. Thank you for so much. It makes us really happy getting a bouquet from... Oh wait, are they both 25? Are they about to go? It really does. You all follow the guys' teaching so well and have grown up to be such beautiful children. We're so glad. Make sure you all get along even after we've left. We can't wait to see you again when you come join us one day. Oh my gosh, we're watching them literally about to walk out to their death. Are they going to interfere and tell them to stop? I'm curious what's going to happen now. Man, take care of yourselves, everyone. Look, there's a few grown-ups. I guess they really do exist, even though we didn't see any yesterday. It looks like the children give them something. Yeah, to be sacrificed. Yeah, this day, oh boy. There are special flowers. It took 6 months for all the children to grow them. They're really important. Why is that? You can't go to Valhalla without them. Only souls of proof that they were loved can go there. The gods decided that long ago. Hey, okay, got my regular mailman back. Hey, I like having my window right here. Hey, they're finally back on their vacation. The other person just put the mail in the wrong mailbox every time. Okay, Valhalla? Isn't that where certain people go when they die in North mythology, right? Yeah. Okay. Specifically, it's the place where the souls of chosen heroes gather. At least, it's supposed to be. Valhalla, Odin's palace, Hall of Warriors. In Norse legend, it's said that only souls chosen by the Valkyries can ever go there. Of course, that also means the only people who can go there are, by definition, dead. A land of the dead. Then, when Gerda says today was special, does that mean? Yep. Oh my, that's right. I haven't thanked you nearly enough, haven't I? Lady Mash, Lord Seku, Fu. If you hadn't saved me from those giants, they'd have squished me before I had a chance to get my own bouquet. Then my soul would never have wandered. Then my soul would have just wandered around forever, and I'd never get to go to Valhalla. So thank you so much. I really can't ever thank you enough. Yikes. That big gate is the exit to Jurassic Park. We know we used it to enter the village when we came back from picking medicinal herbs yesterday, but that's not really what it's for. It's really meant for leaving, just leaving. It's where the chosen grown-ups go on the ordained day. Nobody ever uses it to come in. Envoy, oh Envoy, we have come to offer you everything in accordance to the word of the Heavenly Mother. The adults are prostrating themselves. It looks like they're performing some kind of ritual. They always do that. They're supposed to. I'll have to do that someday too. It might be 2 years or 12 years, but one day I'll have to. You have to bow your head, close your eyes, and count to, I think it was 3 tens? Anyway, once you finish counting, that's when one comes. From the gate. No, from the sky. From the sky? 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Look over there.
Humans. Oh, humans, today is the ordained day. Oh, humans, today is the day your life shall be taken.
Yeah, what?
I know this is an act of love. Know that through this act, the last remaining deity, the goddess, extends her hands to you out of love. Oh, humans, bow your heads. Give thanks to the ice, the snow, and the light.
Envoy, oh glorious Valkyrie, being gleaming bright, please take the grown-ups with you.
Oh, they did mention the Valkyrie earlier too. Okay. What was that? Wait, what was that? The ones who couldn't raise us played with us until they were 14. None of them are bad people, so please take them with you to Valhalla. Voe! Envoy. One who takes souls to Valhalla. They're here, Envoy, an angel. Wait, no, I'm sensing an extremely powerful magical energy signal coming from the sky. They're either a pseudo-god or a demigod, but either way, the magical energy is incredibly powerful. This must be one of the beings known in proper human history as the daughter of Odin, the Valkyries. We can see them? Let me see the Valkyrie. Oh! Interesting. Hey, I like how it glows a little bit. Oh, humans, rejoice! I shall open the great gate for you, in accordance with divine law. Walk through it. Do not hesitate. Meet your end as sacrifices to the giants. Do that, and your souls shall be taken to the Hall of Warriors, though you have never known battle. Rejoice, humans, and be glad. This is the love bestowed upon you by the one true goddess. Thank you, Envoy. Oh, Envoy. We are endlessly grateful for the blessing you and the goddess have bestowed upon us. We will go meet our end. Please open the gate for us. Very well, it shall be done, and so your lives shall end. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hold it. Oh man. Humans. What's this strange sound? This is astonishing. It is a crime most grave. Who would interrupt this most sacred ritual? This ritual marks the solemn, glorious end of humans' lives. It is not to be trifled with. Please wait, Envoy, or rather, Valkyrie. What are you doing, Lady Mash? You're not supposed to go against tradition in the ordained day. Oh boy. It made me nervous. Them just jumping in like this. Valkyrie, you said these grown-ups would go to Valhalla, to Odin's palace, the Hall of Warriors. In Norse mythology, Valhalla is supposed to be the final resting place for the souls of brave heroes. But these people don't even have swords, let alone armor. They're not warriors. You mean to send them to their deaths to be killed by giants, even though they worship you? Heathens. Our shared records reported that heathens had invaded our holy land, and now here you stand. In that case, it falls to me to execute you. Wait. Match fought back. Humans know that this is futile to resist. Humans know that the will to resist is a grave offense. You two are. Ah, yes, I see now. You have passed the age of 15 without having children, haven't you? Then you must die. Your envoys will never ascend to Valhalla. You will simply be consumed by giants and die, loveless and alone. Loveless? We don't know the Scandinavia. We have no way of knowing what it is you value. But I do know what you're doing here is not love. It's cruel. And I don't just mean offering innocent people up to giants. I mean ending children's lives before they've had a chance to grow up. And I will not just look the other way while that happens here. Master, you said it. Let's do this, Mash. Ooh, put on that VR headset. Prepare for battle. Virtual battle. Envoys aren't supposed to argue with each other? I'm sorry, Gerda, but I'm not an envoy. That's why I can. I will fight her on this. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's see what happens here. I think there's a squad on why I had ready. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Let's see what happens. What we got for this Valkyrie? Okay. I would have grabbed what's the face instead, but it's fine. Use single target to all enemies. Oh man, I just grabbed the wrong squad. You know what? Let me search my squad. I didn't want to use this squad. I want to use this one. I had to grab the wrong people. let me grab the people I wanted to grab. Why's my throat bothering me so much? Switch it up. Switch it up. Oh. What was that on screen? I did have a squad ready. I know I had something ready. Was it this squad? No, it wasn't. Was it? I forget what squad I had ready to use. Whatever. Whatever. Let me go with you. Quickly. I could have sworn I had someone ready though. No, not you. Yeah, on my screen. I had someone else I wanted to use today. Yeah, hold up. Yeah, I'm like, hold up. I'm not about to do this whole thing with only my multi-target. I had someone ready I wanted to use. Did I want to use you instead? Whatever. Let's just go with what's her face for now. And 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Let's take this out. Let me give you something else. Let me give you this. Zam. Yeah, this is popping up on screen. I'm like, whoa. What do you? Oh wait, hold up. Doesn't she have like an increased attack against woman? Maybe I'll throw in what's her face instead. It's a single female enemy. Why not? We'll play around with Carmilla instead. I haven't used Carmilla too often, so why not? Why not? We'll play around with you, Carmilla, and let me go with my door is like. Let's grab Mash. Yeah, that summer skin. Ooh, when I finally ascended it, I was like, whoa, it's like, whoa, Nito, Chris, hey. I'll use her later on. I think we have another battle with some other people. So, okay, where's Mash at? Let me grab Mash. Or I could actually go with two. I could go with 2 assassins. Double assassin. I recently fell full ascended her, but she's a little under leveled, but she'd be kind of cool to use. What'd she do exactly? Inflict Seal. Also inflicts Curse. We'll play around with what's her face too. You're a little under leveled, but Go play around both of y'all. See what we could get going. I was actually going to do mash maybe, but let's get this going. Let's get it going. Okay. Now let's get back into this. Think about getting a carpet for my whole floor. Makes it moving around easier. Jeez. I'm probably tearing up my wooden floor right now, but okay, now we're doing this. Take 2.
Let's go.
Okay. What we got? We inflict no phantasm seal for the enemy, you do that. The curse. Okay, let's get both of y'all going off rip then. Now your thing is like that? Okay. In fact, I'll hold you off for one more round. Let you go next time. Probably have Carmilla. I could do a couple things. A couple things I want to do now. 1, 2, 3. I could have you go. We'll do 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll do it like that. We'll decrease your defense. Why not? What else do you do? Okay. I'm gonna do this. I want to get that going too. Why not? We'll do a QB, BQ, BAQ this time. Carmilla! The Phantom Maiden! Oh, this is gonna be a long battle. Oh, but we also have you going as well, forget. I threw in both of y'all. Yeah, curse the blood. Oh, I like that. Nice. Okay, okay, I'm gonna let Ultra go now. Ultra, I need your shields now. Or I can have what's her face go again. Let me see. Let's do. Give me this back, thank you. Ooh, that didn't work. How much does this increase for your thing? It's actually gonna. Let me see. I can have her go one more time. I think she'll be fine for one more, but I would rather have your go one. My volume is like loud, jeez. I have Carmilla go one more time. And I'll hold off on you for one more round. One more round. I'll let you go next time, Archer. Did we get her Phantasm going one more time? Nice. You're done. Stop attacking, please. Okay, now we get that going. We don't need to do that. Let's have you go. We're gonna probably have to go and flip the curse afterwards. We'll go like, because you would have that buff first, so let's increase that attack and we'll go like that. I could just done arts up too. I'd rather just do this just to eliminate any more of that attacks right there, but she's really getting us with these attacks. Yeah, all around Caliban! Ooh, I remember, I have to buy something. Yeah, Phantom. Ooh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about, Carmilla. Nice. Nice. Good job. We could probably bring up what's her face's Phantasm right now, right? Hold up. How much? I don't think this will do enough for your gauge, so I do with this instead. Nice. And you still inflict curses with your attack, right? I think so. We're doing arts up. Or actually, I'll probably do. I'm not doing arts up, but I think if we have Carmilla go afterwards, but she still has that buff. Let's do that. Let that go. Let's get Carmilla with that buff going. Good old QBA, can't go wrong with that. See how much damage she does with this too. Nice skill seal. Apply that curse. Carmilla, are you gonna bring her home? Almost there. Oh, snap! Ultria! She really tried getting you out. Hey, what if I let you be the one to kill her then? Give me that little buff right there. You got this, Ultria. This is all you. I'll let you get that hit in. You got this. Nice! Revenge. Hey. That's a nice little battle, though. Nice little combination with these two. Hey, Bond leveled up. But what's that? I haven't seen that item before. Yeah, I know, 8 HP. She was on life support. Yeah, 5 stars. That was really good. Okay, I think we fight her again. Try and recollect. Give me one moment. Is this one a fought her battle, or do we fight her again? I'm trying to remember. Let's see. Oh. Okay. I think from here on out it's fodder battles for the rest of this. So in which case, we're gonna, hey Carmela, hey, both of y'all were great in this. I like playing around both of them. Okay, Nitsu Chris, time for you to get your time to shine. And we'll also throw in, who else did I had earlier? I also wanted to throw in, yeah, multiple enemies now? Yep, okay. We'll throw in, where you at? We also have you. Look at my other servants, though. Who else do we have for... These summer skins are really nice. Just saying, you're just saying. Let me go down. Okay. Oh, forgot. We also have the homie. How I knew I had someone else. I've been throwing the homie. I've been going with all my summer girls right now. Also have what's the face who I haven't used as often, but I've been using her here and there. I want to play around Nita Chris right now. Both of y'all also have the target focus, which could work out. So I'll play with both of y'all for now. We'll go like that. Then maybe I'll throw in the homie Kotsur. In fact, Kotsur, maybe I'll give you a Grail, maybe not. I'll see. The homie. Okay, what's going on here? How are you holding up, Mash? How can we defeat an envoy? I may be a human, but I'm also a demi-servant who once possessed the power of a heroic spirit. Who's exactly the kind of hero whose soul Valkyries would have desired, at least in proper human history. Let me just check something right here for one moment. Okay, there we go. Nice. There we go. Valkyries would have desired, at least in proper human history. Oh, yeah. Koyan has that buff right there. That's true. That would have been useful. Oh, is she actually about to pass? The soul of a hero? 2,700 years since I was manufactured, and never once did I get to see one. Since I was manufactured? Target has disappeared. The Ortanax output drop is within tolerance. I'm still good to go. Wonder what all these children think of this. They're like, did she just kill, just kill an envoy? Fu Foul Kyo. She wasn't a servant. She did give off a magical energy signal, but she wasn't summoned here. Which would mean they're here in 2020, the Scandinavian Lostbelt is home to. There are lots and lots of envoys. Lots and lots and lots. Why did you do that, Mash? Lady Mash? How could you fight another envoy? The goddess is going to be really mad. The envoy's gone. She just vanished into thin air. Is that even possible? Huh? Now what's going to happen with the ritual? This isn't right. This doesn't make sense. We gave them a bouquet, and the envoy never opened the gate. We can't open it ourselves, right? Gerda did yesterday, but we can't do that on the ordinary days, right? Oh no, this is terrible. The envoy's gone. She was supposed to take us to Valhalla. It's okay. The envoys are servants of the goddess, right? If one disappears, one more will come to our place. Here, look. See that light in the sky? Q. I'm sensing lots of new magical energy signals in the sky. Those acts should be fine to handle a series of consecutive battles. Amalgam Gold is in good shape. It should stand up to combat. Test. Is it back to regular now? Is it back to regular? It returns. Hey, at least I'll take Chipmunk out of rather than it going berserk like last time. Okay, we have 7 enemies. Oh man. Wait, hold up. No! Oh, why did I get scared by that? I don't know why that scared me. Okay, how do I want to do this? How do I want to start this off? You can target focus on yourself. This? Okay. It's back to normal? Okay. Yeah, I gotta check out the VOD for that because that is actually funny. Okay, I want to start this off though. We'll go like this. Drop your thing. We have target focus for you. We have you go all 3 actually. Focus on this one. Increase your strength and game. You should be fine. Where you go, Ito? I have to hear what that sounds like. Oh boy. I saw Chipmunk, I was like, what? Oh man. Ooh, let's go. Okay, kind of figured that wasn't going to. I could have done back-to-back Phantasms actually. I don't know why I didn't do that. But at least we got to bring up your thing again. In fact, them attack, you might just bring it up again. Nice. There we go. I'll let you go again then. I'll let you go the following round then. Increase your defense a bit more. This time we'll have both of y'all go. We'll go like this. Oh yeah, the arts buff. Wait, arts buff? Oh, you mean this one? Yeah. Yeah, it would've been, yeah, I see what you mean, Nero, yes. Yeah, I was like, wait, Nero, then I was like, I know what you mean, I think, let me use it this time. Let's see if it takes them all out this time. It should. You don't need any more buff right there. Let's go QPC. We'll go QPC. We don't need to have her go. Scatfish, I'll let you go one more time. Next time. Let's see if she got this time. Let's see if Nito got it this time. I brought them down to half last time. Okay, there we go. Okay, Scatfish, now it's your turn. We'll have you just do your thing. And you have that. Let me see this. We'll do a critical. Let you target focus on you for a little bit. give you a damage. In fact, I could have. I let both of you go. I let both of y'all go, just to ease it up for me. Feel like I'm doing way more than I need to. 1, 2, 3. Get that going.
それはいつか来る兆しの星。
Let the fall
誰に
over.
呼ばれるまでもな
Let
く
the fall over.
あなたは
Let
星を
the
か
fall
ざ
over
す
on
でしょ
my desk.
アラウンドカリバーン
Nice, nice, nice. Increase that attack. Scathage, let's go.
影の国へ連れて行こう。
Why you posed up like that though? Let's go. Gilbert got to live. Nice. Woo! Nito, finish it. Nice. There we go. Out of the way. Oh yeah, we have one more person. Oh, we have one more big one. Okay. I would have switched it to my other thing and swapped with someone else, but that's fine. We're just doing arts up for now. They're going to target focus on. Oh, you already used up your target focus. We have the shield though right now, so let's bring up your thing a bit more.
もちろんいませんがここでまっすぐ参ります
One more, and does it go? Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, they don't like you. They don't like you. Probably because you're also. What other category are you in? Nothing. Okay. Let me think about it. Both of you have the buff right now. Whose Phantasm do I want to go with? Well, you have. Well, what's the face has more cards right here, so we'll have you go first. We'll let Nita Chris go afterwards.
それ
At least we get like a critical buff and we can just go with more attacks. Spin, kick! Unless we get a death right here. Nah, the chance of the death won't work. Yeah, miss. Okay, we gotta bring that down a lot though. That's nice. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, they're going to try and kill you. I'm sorry. Let me actually give you this instead. I should have had that up. That's fine. Help everyone out with this. Look at that button in the front. Nice. 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 There we go. Okay, now we can end this. Boom, bop, bing.
神々を軽んじる者ファラオを愚弄する者お前たちの罪ここで注がれるスネフェル
Get out of here. If she killed her, did she? No. No, she didn't. Of course. Okay. Now you can get out of here. Oh man. Yeah, divine. Yeah, so they're going to go to Scavenge. Yeah, because I was like, is Scavenge divine for a second? That divine trait. Nito Chris isn't divine trait too, though, right? She's not either. She's not. Is she? But isn't she like a? I don't know. See, I know Scavenge is. I didn't know Scavenge was. I know Scavenge is scatty, but why am I forgetting lore? Servant lore all of a sudden. All envoys have disappeared. The village remains unharmed. I never imagined. Yeah. And now I recall why Scavenge is. But Nito Chris, is she also? I never imagined somebody would show up all at once like this. Dortznax's output has dropped, but the auto maintenance function should restore it in 10 seconds. Okay. As long as we have. Oh. Wait, is it? Oh, it is connected. Why is it showing up as not connected on my side, though? But y'all let me know if you hear me or not. Okay, there it is. Now it's showing. Okay. Is it back up? Y'all let me know. Is it back up, please? Please tell me it's back. Please tell me it's back up. Oh. Is it back up now? Yes, no, maybe so. Is it still squeaking? I can't. Is it even this microphone that's connected now? I'm back? It's back. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I had to open my system settings just to I just closed all my audio stuff. I was like, just disconnect, then reconnect. I don't even know what happened, to be honest. For a second, when I came back, when I came back, what I did was I closed out Discord because it started squeaking once I opened up Discord. I was like, hold up, maybe it's Discord. So I just closed out Discord, completely closed it up. Then I came back and then it started squeaking. I was like, what's going on here? Is it still like connected to something? Okay, let's get this going. Let's try and finish up this section, please. Please get through this section, man. Oh my gosh. What was Mash even saying? What we talking about, Mash? The situation could change significantly depending on how long the envoys are attacking. There's a pretty tremendous difference. Okay. No, let me know if it. Why did my mic sound more quiet than it was before, though? Like, do I sound more silent to y'all? What's happening? What's going on? Okay. If another Valkyrie with the same amount of magical energy as the first one shows up, will Senpai and I still be able to win? Mash. Lady Mash? Mash, please stop. Please don't fight with the other envoys. Besides, you're clearly... Test, 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 test. Is it? What does it sound? Is it Chipmunk still, or is it me still right now? I can't tell on my end. Hold on, maybe I can't tell. Hold on, let me try it like this. You're you, I'm me. Okay, thank you. I'm me for now. Okay. I just changed my USB outlet, so hopefully that's what it is. Let me get through this section. Let me just get through this section, please. Please let me get through this arrow. Once they do, the giants show up and squish them in no time. I've seen them from the crack in the gate lots of times. Back to normal. Okay, good. Let's finish up this section at least. I've seen it from the crack in the gate lots of times. Smush. They don't say anything. They can't do anything. What are they even talking about? She didn't want them to fight the envoys. Or she's talking about the whole ritual. But that's okay. I'm not afraid. I know I'll get to go to Valhalla as long as the envoy is watching me. That's what the guys decided. There's nothing wrong with that. It might just be a teeny weeny bit scary. But once I'm squished, it'll all be over and it'll be fine. So there's nothing fine about that. Nobody's dying on my watch if I can help it. Nobody. Yeah, the wire is about to die in a bit. If it does that again, man, Senpai. But why? This is how it's been since forever and ever. I'm sorry, Gerda. I'm not putting down my shield. Ooh. Even if this is the way things are done here, even if it's what you want, we don't want to give up on anything, on anyone. Whether it's one life or two or millions. Magical energy signal, Senpai. Multiple enemies are diving towards us simultaneously. They're going to use all the normal phantasms of that at once?
Hey, can y'all hear me now? Y'all hear me? I'm using my... I did not want to resort to this. Hold up. Let me go over volume on it. I didn't want to resort to this, my last resort. I'm using the mic on my camera right now. So it might sound crappy right now. But... Chipmunks out, fishbowl, and yeah. Yeah, Valkyrie's no phantasm. Do I sound alright though? Do y'all hear me right now? It doesn't sound chipmunky or anything? Say, forget about the microphone. We're using my camera mic right now. You can hear me? Okay. Let me put up my filter so that no background noise gets into it now. It sounds a little, not the same quality, but I guess it works out for now. Damn, I don't know what happened all of a sudden. Everything was, it's not clear, but you can hear me. Okay, let me move a little closer. You can at least hear me a little bit. Okay, let me finish this up. Oh my gosh, okay. I turned to see the flames burning bright. At least we get the introduction to this guy. Not flames, a man, a human inferno. Let me see if I could. Okay. Towards the sky, his smile is as dazzling as the first rays of the morning sun. A true man among men, standing taller and prouder than anyone else nearby. You called? Yeah, you did. No need to say anything, I can tell. Woo! Here we go! Here I am. Man, I couldn't get to end this section happy. I'm like happy to see him, but my camera, no, Mike, you! It's your fault! Okay. You know, I'm gonna... Oh my gosh. Okay. I could continue with this mic quality right now. Or I'll come back next week and we do this and we do the next section too. That's why I'm debating that right now. Because it's like... Let me hear how I sound, actually. Let me hear how it sounds to y'all. Let me see. Let me monitor output. Test. 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 Let me mute my game so I can hear it. Oh, don't do that. Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Dang, I sound like garbage. Yo, this mic sucks. Okay, we'll do one more. We'll do the last arrow, then we can just end it with this last arrow. We'll just end it with this last arrow. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's why I sound like to y'all? Jeez. Oh man. Dude, we're going on Walmart microphone right now. Let's get this battle going. We could do this one more battle. We're fighting against him though, at least. Okay, time for not using you. Where's my girl? There you are. We'll go with what's her face? We'll try and make this a quick battle. Because damn, this has been a stream. Yeah, this is better than the mic error every 3 minutes. That's true. I don't know why I started all of a sudden though. Anyway, let's get this going. I'm so fed up. I'm so fed up right now. Okay. What do I want to do? I don't know if I have you go. I have another assassin as well. Why not? I haven't used What's Her Face in a while. I'm probably not going to use it. Probably going to be her. I feel like it's probably going to be a 1-dot thing. Let's get this going. It's so weird not having a mic now. I feel so, I don't know, exposed. Okay, how do you like that? My little cannon here? That's magnificent, none? Haha, nothing better than a fine gentleman like myself fighting off a swarm of angels. True? Well, I guess these aren't angels, huh? No wings. No, wait, scratch that. Didn't angels originally have wings because of some old winged Egyptian god or something like that? Oh well, at this point I guess it doesn't matter either way. I see. Oh, we could use him! I thought we were fighting him for some reason. Are we fighting him? Wait, we're fighting a rider. We've been fighting riders. What am I saying? This threw me off. That threw me off so much. Okay, we gotta say good fellow. The homie! Oh, haha, you're gonna huddle together and make yourself a even bigger target? Well, that's just fine by me. Go ahead, I'll bow you out of the sky. Haven't you managed to put together that anything in the air just target for my... That threw me off so much. I feel so thrown off. I'm so thrown off. I don't know why I just realized that after the fact. Oh my gosh. Oh man. About to crash out on my microphone. Okay, no, that's not good. Okay, what are you talking about, man? Are heroes born from their accomplishments? Nah, it's not that. They're born because the people want them to be born. Huh? Trust me, as a hero who's gone from the top of the heap to the bottom of the barrel, I know a thing or two. A hero? Who are you? What's that, mademoiselle? Oh, you will become a fine beauty when you are older, I can tell. You want to know who I am? Well, listen. Calling me. I don't know you. As long as someone out there got their hopes up or wishes things were different somehow, I'm the guy who makes all their dreams come true. I'm the guy who sees the stars shining bright in this young man and his trusty partner as they fight against the fate of the world. Go ahead and lead the way, kids, from proper history. My cannon's yours to command. This is what they call lending a helping hand. Let your magic energy loose. Don't hold back. Let's get this done with style. Now let's go. I'm so done. I'm so done today. I'm so done. I am so done. I am so done right now, man. I'm so tired. I'm so tired, man. Please make this a quick battle. Oh man, we have to fight multiple targets. Let me switch out my squad. Let me switch out my squad again. Let's switch out my squad. Oh my gosh. Let me do the Let me do something. tired. Oh, my head hurts. My head hurts. My head's starting to hurt with this. I'm probably not going to use him, but okay. Calling on Sky. Calling on Sky. We're throwing you in. We're throwing you in. Phantasm up. I'll give you this. Yeah. Then the random phone call. Today is one of those days. It's really one of those days, and I'm hating it. We'll switch this up. I want to switch it to this. We got that. Grab this. I want to grab that. No, I don't want to grab that. Kick you out. Get out of here. Grab this. Have that. Do this. Have you my lineup. F it. Let's jump in. Let's jump in. I'm so the sequence of events going on right now, and I have this mic right now I hate. I hate this microphone. I hate how this sounds. Oh my gosh. Everything right now is just terrible. What can we do here? Okay. Okay, I forget. Increase dodge. Buster attack. Okay, we have that. We have that. Okay. Let's do this. Let's get that going. Let's get that going. Get that going. I wanted you to focus on the one on the end, but whatever. Who cares? I don't care anymore. I just want to get that going. You got me. You got me all discombobulated. Nice. If she killed all of them, that'd be great. Nice. 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 There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's end this. Let's end this as quickly as we can. Okay, you in the middle. Okay, we have you go with that. I gotta call Sky again. And, we'll do it like. What kind of, how do you attack anyways? You have that? Okay. Yeah, we can do, oh, I know what I want to do. You're the opposite. Do that. Hit you with this. They're probably going to target focus on you, but what I can do is... Is that going? We're going to go like this. We'll go do like this. Boom, bop, bop. There we go. If she has the buster thing that increases her thing, we also have the dodge thing afterwards. We got the PPA. Perfect. Alright, let's go. Am I still the ones on the side? No! Scavenge? What? What the heck? What? She turned up just... What? I've never seen you do that much damage on all three of them. What happened? Scavenge, what happened? Where's that energy earlier? Didn't even get to do anything else on my plan. That threw me off. What the heck? What? Yeah, that definitely, really, whoa. I didn't think it was gonna work. Okay, let's just do a critical up this time. Critical up, the next round will that whoever goes takes. Boom, bop, bop, get out of here. There we go. Oh man, I already see today's gonna be one of those days for me. Considering what happened before I streamed this. Oh my gosh, yeah, today's gonna be... Oh man. I don't even want to go to work later now. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyways. Hurrah! Okay, what's going on? Take this. This fellow. Break him, smash him, make your way through. Is it going to be like a never-ending battle? He's opened a huge hole on the formation of envoys. Many of them have started to disperse. The situation has worsened. Inexplicable. That man's magical energy is not unlimited. He should have already run out after so many large bombardments, yet he still remains operational. If not mistaken, is he a writer? Or I don't think he's not an assassin. He has to be a writer. The same is true of the demi-servant. How? How is it possible? Why do they still fight? Inexplicable. Inexplicable. Continued combat may result in indeterminate loss on our side. We must return to seek the goddess's counsel. Retreat, retreat. All remaining envoys appear to have left the area. The magical energy signals have disappeared. Oh, he's an archer! Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. He did say I had a cannon, so... Well, then again, he'll be having cannons and be riders, too, so... This battle's over, Senpai. And man, Nash, you exhausted yourself right there. I was far too reckless. Eventually not going to be happy about this. You know, about the villagers, are they all cool? That light was amazing. I've never seen so many amazing things. You're amazing, mister. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Oh, what are these grunts and Trojan going to do? Haha, nicely done, you two. You look pretty worn out right now, but I know that's not all you got left in the tank. I can't promote you to general at our first meeting, but I can at least give you a medal or two. Excuse me. I really do appreciate you helping us out tremendously. What, did you smack? Where did you smack? On the back, or I think I was on the back. But do you think you could stop smacking? Oh, smacking. Okay, he smacked me on the back. Okay. Oh, was that hard? Sorry about that. Old habits die hard, as they say. Sorry about to have like a Cuckoo Lane caster like in the beginning with MASH. Man, sorry again. Here, how about I give you a back rub? Or are you alright now? Are you... That's right. Matteo du... What? Matteo du Cadea from Proper Human History. Oh yeah, I forgot to introduce myself. Listen up, humans. One day your desires will become a rainbow emblazoned across the sky. You know why? Because I'm here now. Ooh! Okay, All Might. I don't know much about this Lostbelt business, but nobody messes with the people of Europe on my watch. That's right, I'm a man of infinite possibility. Wherever I go, I leave rainbows in my wake. Hey, okay. I'm Napoleon, an archer. You're looking at the only hero of humanity in all Scandinavia. Okay, that's why they mentioned the rainbows. Okay. Okay. That kind of makes up for everything that happened recently, in the past half an hour. Well, finally. Okay. Man, at this rate, okay. Man, next time we'll definitely get more than one section. Next time we'll definitely get more than one section, and hopefully I'm just gonna get a new mic, maybe, or something. I gotta figure out what happened. But it was fine all the past few weeks. It's been fine when I got my new wire. This whole stuff's been fine, and all of a sudden, it starts acting up. But yeah, he's the man of the rainbow shooting out. Okay, that's nice. Anyways, thank God for tuning in despite technical problems. We'll see what happens. I'll see if I'll be back next week with the stream. I'd like to figure out what's going on. Because the thing is, it's not going to happen when I'm recording videos, but it's only going to happen when I'm streaming. I don't know why it only happens when I stream, though. Like, it's only a streaming issue. When I record on my own, no mic problems at all. Stream, all of a sudden, it's like, hey, you're streaming? Fine. They get a chance. Maybe it's trying to tell us something. This whole time it's trying to tell us something. We can't understand, though. Oh, man. Well, yeah, I'll be doing some of the Valentine's Day events, recording some more of that. Probably if I can't figure out what's going on stream-wise, I'll probably to upload that next Friday. I was gonna try and finish it up this weekend and upload on maybe Tuesday. Do like a double, have that up on Tuesday, the Friday stream. But I'll see what happens. The mic knows, yeah. It knows something. It knows something.
マスター、コマンドカードの強化は行っていますか？慣れた頃
Golly,
ほど
that was
油断し
terrible.
や
That's
すい
the
ので
worst it's ever
受け取り
been.
やすさ制限
At least those chipmunk noises for the most part. I don't know. Watch I get a new mic and then we have the problem still. That's the thing I don't want to happen. It's like I get a new mic and it's still an issue. In which case, if that's the case, then that was it's not even a wire issue or a mic issue. Well, me changing my wire was a wire issue. But now that's a problem, it's that. But if I get a new mic and it's still a problem, that means it's a USB output issue then. It's a problem with my computer then. Which I hope that's not the case because I don't want to have that fixed. You know how much that's going to cost? So, I'll see what happens. But yeah, I have some stuff up next week. Have yourselves a nice day. I'm going to go and just meditate or something at this point. I don't want to use this mic. I don't want to use this camera mic no more. I hate this. So yeah, anyways, I'll see you later. Have a nice day. Peace, and out. Let me end this.